Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we got K. Michelle explaining the slippage. YNW Melly release debate continues. Lil Reese getting the beats, Meek Mill with the shutdown, and Bobby Shmurda with the welcome. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, man. If this is your first time to the channel, be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you're feeling any part of the content, man. We definitely appreciate that. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, man, go on and hit that sub button. You know how we get down, all right? Now, I want to give a shout out to, Twizzy the Don, alright? Came through talking about, yo, keep this ish going, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be a bit lit. Yo, man, we definitely appreciate your thoughts and your comments, man. That means a lot to us. You see what I'm saying? Layla Giselle came through talking about, man, not only will she be subscribing, but she also added that this made her feel a bit like she's not alone in this weird, plastic, soulless, talentless world. Thank you. You see what I'm saying? We completely understand where you're coming from, lady. You follow me? Yo, man, we got quite the community in the comment section. So, if you feel like you want to throw anything out there, man, just throw it out there. You see what I'm saying? And you'll be surprised who might respond. Now, first on deck, right? Yesterday we reported to you, okay, about a video that was released with K. Michelle on live dancing when her butt implant slipped down her leg. If you haven't seen it, check yesterday's vid after this one, and I strategically implanted that word there. If you thought the butt conversation was over, you'd be sadly mistaken. Apparently, K. Michelle has decided to respond to the slippage that took place live. Now, keep in mind, right? She owes us absolutely no explanation and has voluntarily chosen to tell us this. She stated, right, quote, "So, the video of me dancing, it's sad that I even have to explain." Go on, we're listening. "I walked y'all through how difficult this process of removing silicone from my body for 3 years / 16 surgeries. Did we not forget? I almost died due to this." We're not coming from that angle, are we? "Now, I'm in the process of 3 reconstruction steps. What you saw in the video," yes, back to the video, "was a happy woman with a faja." A faja? What's that? Let me get Google on deck here. Aha. So, a faja is an undergarment of sorts. And these images, Anyway, let me not get too lusty, right? "What you saw in the vid was a happy woman with a faja and my extra fat. I've been very open so I can heal, ladies. I didn't have to tell anybody, and I could have covered up until the process was done, but no." She's saying it like it was our fault, like we did something wrong. "Ladies need to see and hear the truth. I decided to use my platform to help." Close quote. Look, I could get with that, right? Although, I don't think you expected for any of this to happen, but lemonade will do. She continued on and said, quote, "I haven't bothered anyone. I've been out of the way, so what I don't understand," here we go, "is what was the purpose or what was so entertaining about a woman finally being able to walk again with extra fat from the removal? I saw the comments, and of course it was black women filled with so much hate." Is that so? Why you had to come for the black ladies like that? You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, like there was no other nationalities of lady that had something to say? Anyway, let me continue. "I got on live yesterday, and I didn't care that I wasn't perfect. I knew I had excessive fat left over, but I said, F it. I'm not going to hide nothing in my house. I don't think people truly understand. I'm just happy to be alive. I've come so far with this, and I'm proud of myself." Close quote. K. Michelle, we're proud of you too. So now, the debate is on, right? On Twitter, there appears to be an ongoing back and forth debate concerning YNW Melly. You see, after Kodak Black and Bobby Shmurda were released from prison, folks are now debating if YNW Melly needs to be next. Now, in case you haven't heard, right, YNW Melly has been in a cage for murdering, or he's being charged for murdering count it, 2 of his YNW partners. And that's 2 separate lineages cut short. See, you ain't just you, right? You are an important link in a chain of descendants. And if you die or are murdered, your ancestors who fought tooth and nail to keep their lineage alive and passed down have had all their heart.
Were you recently injured in a car accident? Look at this check for $160,000.
Hard work thrown away on some BS. So you probably know where I stand on this, right? Now, somebody came through on Twitter, Dominique Jackson. He posted a clip why NW Melly when he sees Bobby Shmurda and Kodak Black getting released except for him. And take a look, right? Yeah, I mean, it's just Kodak just standing there, right? Creepily. You see what I'm saying? Jack Boy M1 posted a video with a caption that said, quote, "Free Melly, man. This is sad." With a video of Melly singing in jail. Take a look.
Sometime I'll be home soon. It won't be long, I promise. I will be okay. Just wipe those tears off of your face. I'm sorry. I won't right my wrongs. I'm guilty. Lord have mercy. Please forgive me. Oh, please don't you cry. I'm sorry. 125 ice cold showers, 225 days I'm counting, trying to hold on, but the time goes slowly.
Alright, so was that sad? Yes. Should people that sing sad songs in jail and are accused of double homicides be let out of jail, not prison, because they can sing? I don't think so. And lastly, right? Shooting Sam posted, quote, "Free him? YNW Melly killed 2 people. Why is it free him?" Close quote. Look, my thoughts exactly. If he didn't do the killings, right? If he didn't kill his 2 friends, please free the man. If he did commit a double homicide, they need to be on some old key. What key? I don't got the key. You got the key? I'm sorry, we can't find the key. You follow me? Like, I'm just trying to be fair, man. Everybody wants what's fair. And technically, if he's guilty, extended prison stays with me footing the bill for lunch ain't fair. You see what I'm saying? Scriptures teach an eye for an eye. In other words, the punishment should fit the crime. If there was a crime, beautiful song though. Don't get me wrong, beautiful song. He did sing nice, a nice song there. I will not front on that. Lil Reese was given the beats. You like instrumentals? Like from who? No, not instrumentals. Someone in the back is like, "Oh, you mean?" Wait! Stop! $31,000. I mean headphones. It wasn't headphones, neither. Okay? Apparently, the man's lady don't play that, and she put the pause on the man. You like say it ain't so. I'm saying it is so. At least that's what the man said himself. Lil Reese came through on the gram talking about, quote, "LOL, I got knots on my head. My girl just literally beat me up and had me balling up. I say this is my first time getting beaten up." Close quote. Now, of course, 6ix9ine came through in the queue talking about someone said first time off camera. Close quote. I mean, he doesn't stop, does he? In the words of DJ Academics, pray for him, okay? By the way, if you haven't seen 6ix9ine's Zaza video, I know you're dying to figure it out, right? If you haven't seen it. But if you haven't seen it, by this time, you ain't gonna see it. You know why? Because Meek Mill has successfully gotten the video taken down. We did a video a couple of days ago with the cease and desist, and apparently they have ceased and they have desisted. I wasn't really gonna add this story, but let's add it. Look, you ever hear an argument, right, between a couple, and you standing right there? Ain't it embarrassing? You like, man, I love that joint. It makes me feel better about my relationship. Damn. Well, Safari and Erica Mena have decided to pull a shame. Who's ashamed? And have the back and forth in front of you. You know why? Because relationships. I mean, why argue in front of one other person like a counselor when you could step to the stage of social media and burn this bridge once and for all? So the person you're arguing with and the rest of us could reference for time immemorial. Did I say that right? Your boy Safari went to Twitter and said, quote, "I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Oh boy, this can't be good. Well, when it's from the bottom of the heart, it ain't no good. The bottom is where the dregs are. You like dregs? You mining deep for this, ain't you? Hey, look, man. I'm doing it for you, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna try to get through this. He continued to say, quote, getting married, this is what he says, getting married was one of my biggest mistakes, and it will never happen again. I'm walking away before I end up in jail over some dumb ish. Nobody is worth my freedom. Close quote. It honestly sounds like it sounds like someone over at that house is about to get caught.
The reason your hair is thinning has been your shampoo? No matter what hair growth products you use, your thinning hair isn't improving? Think it's down to your genes? The real problem might be something else. The truth is, even if you wash your hair every day, this is what your scalp looks like. And here's some data about men's scalps. More than 90% of men have an unclean scalp. No matter what kind of hair loss treatment you use, if your pores are clogged with dirt, any active ingredients just can't get in. Even worse, an oily scalp can lead to age-related odors. But don't worry, by simply changing your shampoo, you can change everything.
Clapped. You see what I'm saying? Like, he ain't said she's gonna accuse me of stuff. He said I might do something. Something that will most definitely land me in the cage. It's funny. When I see his Twitter name, all I see is I am free. Anyway, now I love the fact, right, that he said whatever he could see himself doing is quote unquote dumb-ish. Now, if you know like I know, right, men rarely get the last word in the argument. And if we do get the last word in the argument, it's the beginning of a new argument. Erica Mena came back and said, quote, since you always run to social media like a little girl. Oh, shoot, not the little girl joint. And this is on the stage of social media. Can you imagine behind closed doors? She said, since you always run to social media like a little girl, I might as well join in. I'm thinking, lady, please be gentle. I absolutely agree with you on this. You are the most, here we go, selfish, vain, and inconsiderate person. Look, selfish is like everything is about me. Vain is like I'm so attractive and everything I do is incredible. And inconsiderate is like you hurt and inconvenience people thoughtlessly. Damn, right? She continued on and said, and not just with me, but your only daughter. Out of respect for my daughter and to honor my growth as a woman, I'm going to get back to doing what I do best. Make money and be only about my business. Entertaining social media with my issues isn't my thing. Don't let this Scorpio sting. Close quote. Lady, I was rolling with you until you pulled out the horoscope thing, man. Isn't Erica Mena the one that said concerning Safari, he could, quote unquote, never leave her? When ladies talk like that, right, it's like there is a spear in your chest and you ain't going nowhere. You see what I'm saying? And finally, Bobby Shmurda. You probably already heard, right? Bobby Shmurda has come home. And your boy was welcomed with open arms by the city that never sleeps. First off, right? The Brooklyn artist has been cool with Quavo for years. And even while my man was locked up, Quavo apparently was holding him down to the point that Bobby Shmurda wanted everyone to know that Quavo is one of them dudes that did not switch up on him during his 6-year stint. Talk about loyal. Hey, yo, take a listen to that.
Motherfucker right here, man. Ain't never switch up. The whole 60.
Yep. Wow. True Bill just.
You see that, man? Apparently Quavo is one of them dudes that you need in your corner. Real talk, okay? My man was so loyal upon Smurda's release. Quavo had a private jet waiting for him and a couple of stacks. Talk about a warm welcome, right? You came home and folks acting like you ain't even showed up. You see what I'm saying? Like, when I come home, folks act like ain't nothing special to walk through the door. Anyway, you see this man right here? Like, Bobby Shmurda. He did not rat. He did not snitch. You know it's a big deal when a 79-year-old Toronto City Councilor returns to social media to welcome Bobby Shmurda back. Even 50 Cent prepared a throne for this man as he welcomed back Shmurda while promoting his cognac, of course. Yo, take a look real quick. this man